like I said, man, he has his foot in everything, man. So you're never actually going to be able to enjoy the things that you believe you have, man. So let's get it, man. Bring it back. It says Matthew 6 and verse 19, lay not up for yourselves treasures upon earth, where moth and rust doeth corrupt, and where thieves break through and steal, man. See what I'm saying? So let's get it, man. So Esau's gonna come, break through, steal your shit, man. That's not even what I want to say. So Esau, he's gonna corrupt, man. He's iron, man. He rusts every time, man. See what I'm saying? He's very corrupted. He's very corrupted, man. And nothing that you do in this world is gonna have the benefit of you, because he has his foot in everything, man. See what I'm saying? But the earth is the Most High's footstool. See what I'm saying? So even though Esau may have his foot in your ass, the Most High has his foot on the whole planet, man. And he's gonna do what he does, and he's gonna make his will come to pass, man, as he should, man, as we want, man. That's what the saints patiently hope and wait for, man. That this place goes down, man. The patience of the faith of the saints, man. That he that leads in captivity shall go into captivity, man. You see what I'm saying? That he that is killed with the sword must be killed with the sword, man. And what else, man? It says that the blood is defiled with the land, man. It can't be cleansed by the blood, but he that shed thereof, man. And that's what we're waiting for, man. And it's gonna come to pass, man. It's gonna 100% come to pass, man. And there's nothing that you can do about it, man. So you can scoff all you want, pass by the camp, talk all types of shit, man. But it's still gonna come to pass. It's still coming to pass. It still has been coming to pass. It eventually it's gonna come to. The party's gonna stop, man. See what I'm saying? And right now we're at the closing of the party, man. The party started. It's like being in the club, man. Or at a birthday party, or at a college party, man. Because I've been to a lot of those, man. Because I used to be on campus at the time. But when you go to one of those parties, man, it's like shit. Everything's popping. But when you get to those last few stragglers, you notice everything started to empty up after the booze is all gone. And you just start seeing cups, half full cups on the table, and then it start emptying up and shit like that. See what I'm saying? And then you realize the party's coming to a close, man. But you still got that one nigga that just doesn't want to let it go, man, until he has to get kicked out of the fucking house, man. And that's Esau, man. Esau's gonna have to get kicked out of the fucking house, man. You gotta take all these fucking heathens with him, man. And these y'all going into captivity, man. Point blank, period. See what I'm saying? It doesn't matter what my opinion is on it. It doesn't matter what anybody else's opinion is on it. It's just fact, man. But as far as my opinion, I'm okay with it, man, because that's the will of the Most High Heavenly Father, man. See what I'm saying? We went into captivity, so they have to go into captivity, man. See what I'm saying? It's only fair, man. And Esau is really about to get it, man. But let's see, man. Let's get it, man. So I got that. Let's see, man. I can never spell that word. See. Come on, man. Let's get it. 1 Thessalonians chapter 5 and verse 1. But of the times and the seasons, brethren, ye have no need that I write unto you, man. See what I'm saying? Because everything's going to be manifested, man. There's going to be no need that he writes unto you, man. Just for you yourselves know perfectly that the day of the Lord so cometh as a thief in the night, man. See what I'm saying? It says, so when I read the other scripture, it says, with thieves come through and break through and destroy, man. Or steal or whatever, but I don't want to slaughter it. Steal or destroy, man. So it says the day of the Lord is going to come as a thief in the night, man. See what I'm saying? So the earth is gonna really feel the day of the Lord, because they're gonna be, everybody on this earth is carnal, man. The only people that aren't carnal are the elect, man. And the 1/3 who are attempting to do right, or they're just, the 1/3 are a portion that aren't on the level of the elect, but the Lord's dealing with them on some level, man, or has some sort of mercy on them on some level, man. So, you see, but it says you perfectly know that the day of the Lord so come as a thief in the night, man. So all of Jake has a zeal pretty much, but as far as that day comes, it's going to be as a thief in the night, man. See what I'm saying? And if you're carnal, and if you're in this world, and if you have your foot in this real deep in this world, man, you fucking dig your fucking grave in this world, man, then you're through, man. See what I'm saying? It says, for when they shall say, peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them as a travail, as travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape, man. But ye brethren are not in darkness, that day should overtake you as a thief. And why are we in darkness? Because of wisdom, man. Because it says that wisdom's what? Her brightness is countenance of the sun. Let me get it, man. Let me see if I can get it. I got it. I know where it's at, Salakia. Come on, man. Let's get it, man. Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 7, and verse 24. It says, "For wisdom is more moving than any motion. She passeth and goeth through all things by reason of her pureness. For she is the breath of the power of the Most High, and a pure influence flowing from the glory of the Almighty," man. So like a fountain, man. It says, "Therefore can no foul thing fall into her," man. "For she is the brightness of the everlasting light," man. "The unspotted mirror of power of the power of the Most High, YAHAWASHI, YAHAWASHI, Most High Yahweh, and the image of his goodness," man. So it says she is the unspotted mirror, man. You know what I'm saying? And Esau is what? It says that as like a looking glass, if you wipe away the smut thereof, you see what I'm saying? He's still got that dirt on there, man. But guess what? Wisdom is the unspotted mirror. He's a spotted mirror, man. So he's the opposite, man. He doesn't pertain unto wisdom. He doesn't have wisdom. He has, the only knowledge that he has is to do evil, man. See what I'm saying? But he doesn't have wisdom, though. It says, "And being one, she can do all things, and remaineth in herself. She maketh all things new." Actually, I skipped, my bad. So I'm gonna give verse 25 again. It says, "For she is the breath of the power of the Most High Yahweh, and a pure influence flowing from the glory of the Almighty. Therefore can no defiled thing fall into her. For she is the brightness of the everlasting light, the unspotted mirror of the power of the Most High Yahweh, Bashem Yahushai Yahweh." It says, "And the image of his goodness, and being but one." So yeah, the unspotted mirror, man. The image of his goodness, man. It says she's that everlasting light, man. The brightness of the everlasting light, man. So that's the light, man. That's why the elect aren't going to be in darkness, because they're going to have the brightness of the spirit of wisdom, man, of the wisdom that the Most High gives us. And it's going to explain why that light is so important, man, because this is the light that really matters, man. Now I'm going to get into this light, because this light is very important, man. It says, "And being but one, she can do all things, and remaining in herself, she maketh all things new. And in all age entering into holy souls, and she maketh them friends of the Most High and prophets," man. See what I'm saying? So she maketh you a friend of the Most High and prophets, and then the Most High, he say he's coming to what? He's coming to save the elect, man. See what I'm saying? He said, "I pray for them, I pray not for the world." So this is that select number, that the Most High, that's his friends, man. He's coming to redeem them out of this place, man. See what I'm saying? He said, "I have called you friends," man. So, and there's what he said, "No greater thing can one do than to lay down his life for his friends." And he did that for the elect, man. He laid down his life for the elect, man, and really for the whole nation, because they're gonna be they're gonna get the reward out of this thing, which is the kingdom, man. You see what I'm saying? But really for the elect, man, he did the greatest thing that a friend could do, and we should really appreciate that, you know. The water YAHAWASHI YAHAWASHI, man. Call all YAHAWASHI YAHAWASHI, man. Yeah, man, he laid down his life for us, man, and we got to understand that he's given us the opportunity to be the greatest of friends too, man. And how we have the opportunity to be the greatest of friends, man, by laying down our lives for him, man. You know what I'm saying? For our friends, man, because our friends are his friends too, man. See what I'm saying? You got to remember that, man. Your friend in his truth really could have been a close personal friend of the Most High, of the Most High, YAHAWASHI, man. You see what I'm saying? So of the Lord, man, of the Lord YAHAWASHI, man, YAHAWASHI YAHAWASHI, man. Like when you actually sit down and think about it, like a friend that you have in his truth, you know, that you call your brother, man, really could have been a very close friend of the Lord, man. You see what I'm saying? That he supped with on a regular basis, man. And he laid down his life for your friend, man. And if he laid down his life for your friend or your brother, man, and he's the Lord, then you should be able to do the same, man. It should be nothing to take a bullet for a brother, man. And now when I say this, I don't say this loosely, because of course the flesh still gets in the way. But when I was explaining it, like at camp earlier, man, when you have a love for, it's like a father's love for his child, man. Why a man goes to war, man. When a bullet is coming at your child, man, you don't do it through fear, man. It's instinct, man. You jump in front of it, man. Why? Because you wanna protect your seed, man. And that's how you got to be in the truth, man. It's through instinct, man. That's why you don't have the fear, because that instinct kicks in because of that extreme love that you have for your brother in his truth, man. See what I'm saying? And the Most High, and the Lord, He's giving you an opportunity to feel the sensation of true love and kindness for your brother, man. See what I'm saying? Which the world can't experience, because they're still in that state of bullshit, man. They're still stuck in this fucked up place, man. They're still stuck in the mindset of what Esau gave to them, man. Because why? Because they said that Caesar is their God, man. You see? So now they don't get to experience the greatest feeling ever, man. The feeling of laying down your life for your friend, and then you get a reward for that on top of that, man. See what I'm saying? After getting to experience the greatest love there is, man. See what I'm saying? Which is no good than the Most High YAHAWASHI, man. So you should really, this opportunity is too good, man. It's too good for you, man. Like, it's too good for me, at least. I mean, I know that much, man. See what I'm saying? That's why I said YAHAWASHI be a part of that number, man. But hey, if you can't see that this opportunity is too good for you and that you're a piece of shit, man, I'm talking to hey, man. Slakia, man. But let's keep going, man. It says, for the Most High loveth none but him that dwelleth with wisdom, man. For she is more beautiful than the sun, man, and above all the orders of stars, being compared with the light she is found before it, man. See what I'm saying? So he found before the light, man. For after this cometh night. So hey, there you go, man. For after this cometh night, but vice shall not prevail against wisdom, man. So that snare, that trap is not going to prevail against her, man. But after what comes night, man? So what's the night, man? The night is that day of darkness, man. See what I'm saying? So after she have spread through and she's on all the elect, man, after the leaves are tender, man. See what I'm saying? Then you know that summer is night, man. So after the branch and the leaves are fully tender, after everybody has received that water, man, or this wisdom, then that's when the Lord's coming to make his move, man. See what I'm saying? Point blank, period, man. And the elect have to understand that this opportunity that the Lord has presented for you is not just a trial, but it's really just an experience that you get to experience that not many people get to experience, man. Because he laid down his life for his friends, man, and that's like the greatest love, man. And he's letting you feel that experience too, and then receive a crown on top of that, man, and the kingdom. Like, you don't understand how much the Lord loves you to do that, man. Like, and sometimes it's crazy to take in on a regular basis, even for me. But you gotta really sit down and meditate on that, man. And then when you let it actually marinate, everything else becomes bullshit, man. But it's just crazy that the rest of the world, they'll never be able to experience that feeling, man. They never actually felt actual love before, man. They have things that they believe are love, pussy, video games, their mother and father, you know what I'm saying? But that's why when they asked the Lord, he said, "Nah, this is my brother, man. This is my mother. This is my I don't want to slaughter it, man. But yeah, man, them that follow after him, man. So, hey, man, after wisdom has done her work, man, after the Lord put his spirit on all the elect, then it's over with, man. That's when he's making his move, man. And after he, of course, the family of the word, mark of the beast, shit coming down. But yeah, man, I don't want to drag it on too long. So, yep, with that, I'm gonna give all praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahawashi, Ba'ashem QADASH. Second one, give double honor to the Apostle El's GreatMillstone. Actually, let me get one more scripture, man. I don't know. Salakia, man. Let's get it, man. Salakia.